there's been a lot of Star Wars like projects that came and went.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
is there like is there like, because just to give context, I don't know. I'm how do I even describe myself with my relationship with Star Wars? I'm kind of like outside of the fan base of Star Wars. I kind of like, okay, if that's good, if it's a good film, it's a good film.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of look at things. I'm not too well versed in terms of like the Star Wars lore and like the individual characters. I just kind of like, if it's good, then I enjoy it. But there's always been like a reign of like probably like, I want to say like 5 or 6 projects that came and went.
Yeah.
Just to ask you and to see your take on it, is like a theme or like a reason why these projects have just not come about?
So my read on it is there's this interesting dynamic at play between Lucasfilm and Disney,
Okay.
where Disney are always really keen to announce for
Yeah.
things like D23 and to queue up what's coming for their
Yeah.
investors, and then Lucasfilm maybe potentially are hesitant to do so,
Yeah.
but contractually they're obliged to.
Yeah.
So things inevitably in the past have got announced that maybe weren't ready to be announced,
Yeah.
and they kind of just get forgotten about. But
Yeah.
Star Wars fans don't forget, do they?
No,
We're all
not at
waiting
all.
for Donald Glover as Lando series.
Yeah,
Still,
like
like
that was
it's just never
announced.
happening, is it?
There was
I
the
just
one
hope
with
it's an animation version
That'd
in
be
my
cool.
head. I
That
think
would be
that would be
cool.
really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, the Lego sets would be so cool.
The thing is,
Yeah.
they started talking about that film originally, then series, like nearly a decade ago. Well, now, Donald Glover's like the same age Billy Dean Williams was when he played Lando. So
Oh,
this idea he's playing, I mean, he's looking good, don't get me wrong, but like the
Yeah.
idea that he's
It's
going to be
like
playing a
version-
younger version of the
yeah,
character,
it's not really working.
nah, timelines and things like that, because
Yeah.
but yeah, they announced a lot of things that really they had no business doing.
Yeah, it was like was that director? She did Wonder Woman. Was it Patty? She was meant to do
Patty
like
Jenkins.
yeah, she was meant to do a film about the fighters.
Well, I
fighters
think that's what Starfighter has turned into. I think they've
okay.
taken elements of that,
Yeah,
moved it forwards with
and
it.
Taiki Waititi.
Well, I
I
don't know what you
I
guys'
hope I said that
opinion
right.
is,
Yeah.
I hope
but
that's
I think that guy obviously he's done some incredible stuff.
It's a good
He's
reason
done
why.
he's done good stuff, but he's kind of fallen off.
He's a bit of a joker as well, right? Because he's
Yeah.
taken all this like big money from like big franchises,
Yeah.
and he's longing it. Like I remember reading about the Force stuff, where he was like almost joking about making it last as long as possible for more pay, basically. And then obviously he then has his passion projects, the indie films that he does, which he then puts the money that he's taken from these franchises
to make that
into.
Yeah.
I do wonder if he's just. I don't think that Star Wars thing he's doing is ever coming out.
I look-y don't want to see it now. I feel like he should be on like director timeout, man, because he's very like, I don't know what he's done.
That
He was
last
a good
Thor
run.
film?
Oh, mate.
Gosh. And you know what? Like, you can tell that he was rushing himself in terms of making that because of the quality, and I don't want that for Star Wars.
I think he's just a money. He just wants money.
Yeah.
He's made it very clear with Love and Thunder that he was doing it just for money, and I just haven't seen the money he got from that invested to his own projects do good or be good. It seems like he's probably good at producing. It's a lot of stuff he's produced.
I can't remember what he's done since, but like Jojo Rabbit is the last thing I remember watching and being like, that was amazing.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I might have missed something, but there's the last one I remember of his indie stuff. I was just like, yeah, that killed.
Yeah. I think that was one of the last good things he's done.
He did that film with Fassbender in it.
That football one. Yeah, but I haven't heard it. I didn't hear anything about it. I should give it a watch though.
But I didn't hear anything good.
Oh, I've heard about this as well because I watched the documentary.
Like next goal win or something.
Yeah, it's like some Samoan team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I remember watching the original documentary it's based on. I did think I wanted to see it, but obviously I've completely forgotten about it until you've now mentioned. So,
but didn't have a good run, and I don't know, like it didn't feel authentic. I think a lot of people, one of the big critics that we know, was that it was like too Western lensed on a Samoan football team, even though that's like part of his heritage.
Who you talking about? Yeah. Fair. Okay. Well, shout out to him. Hope he does better.
Yeah.
I don't know how things go on further.